All right, y'all. We're here with Solomon. He's getting ready to move to Bangkok to get ready to go back to States. This is his last day here in Pattaya. So we have gone to acupuncture, therapy, podiatrist supposedly, but she wound up being a regular doctor. We went to massages. We got foot massages, body massages, oil massages. Uh, we're not gonna say the other massages. We've had clubbing.
There you go.
We've
bought gear.
Yes, done some relaxing things. Had a blast.
I bought 2 suits.
And we met plenty of women. But how could you not do that here? So now we're gonna get into this interview of him in his departing time and see what his thoughts are about how his experience has been. He's been here a few times already, but. We're in the stage of our lives where we're considering retirement and things like that. So, in the process of putting together a plan to figure out how it could be feasible and what you would actually need here, we have been going over the numbers and trying to figure out the best approach. So, what I'll do today is interview Solomon and let him give you his perspective and what he's thought about and what he's come up with, and we'll see whatever that is. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section, and then like and share, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Also follow me on my other social media sites. They're all over the place: Line, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and so on, YouTube, Facebook. So without further ado, here is Solomon.
Godliness with contentment is great gain. I say that because you can literally live over here on around. You can get away with it. I don't know if you want to do it, but you can get away with it for $7,000 for the whole year and live in a nice apartment. A shitty apartment, you could probably live less than that. However, but a nice apartment for around $7,000, you can literally live here. I mean, you would have to go fruit and nut diet. However,
not necessarily.
And water. You can splurge a little one time. I'm just saying, you can literally do that for next to nothing. So it makes it compelling to stay here. It makes it compelling or a dilemma to even go back. So, but yes, this is a place where I would want to retire and just live out the rest of my life here.
And let me ask you, when you say that, is there anything that you can keep, in a short little thing, keep it what do you think, to try to sum it up, what are some of if you had to ask 5 different reasons why you would stay here?
For right now, I'll say peace of mind.
I agree with that.
It's one of the things that I would, it makes it, the cost of living is the other. The weather, even though it's hot and it sometimes floods here. However, the location is great because you can go ahead and travel from anywhere here around here. You can hop for next maybe $100 of a plane ticket. What else? I never thought about it, but yeah, those 3 things are definitely things that are. All the other stuff is really not something that is sustainable. All how people party here, they want to run around, have a great time. That's not sustainable. But what is sustainable for life is right here. You know what I mean? The food is awesome. You can find something to invest in around here. You can do a whole bunch of stuff here. This is why I dig this place.
Also, to add to that, the Thai people. Now I know people say Thai people are poor, and that is true to some degree. But there are a lot of people here in Thailand that have a lot of money. So let's not be fooled.
It's all relative.
Yeah.
Trust me, I see cats riding around here in BMWs, not BMWs,
Bentleys.
BMW S cars, Mercedes-Benz S cars.
And Bentleys. I've seen
Bentleys,
yeah.
right. You see, so it's no different than me walking down the street and I see another cat driving a really really nice car.
Yeah, it's just like America in the sense that, you know, you got some that have it, some that don't.
Right. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down.
Yeah.
And I was thinking the same thing. It's like, you know what? I think these people, you know, in our minds, we say, oh, these people are poor. No, it is not. It doesn't work like everything is relative.
Everything is relative.
Everything is literally relative.
And
go ahead.
And to add to that, just talking to Thai people, you know, like a lot of times, you know, you hear people say that they want to get their green cards and get to the States. That's not necessarily true for Thai people. A lot of them, they're not trying to leave their country. I think they're very well aware of what they have,
right.
And yeah, they like
McDonald's food. Some of them, but they much rather
Thai food,
their own food. Like that's a once in a while thing. I got this dude, you know, the manager at my other at my hotel, and I was going to McDonald's. I asked him, did he want something? And he was smiling. He got happy, excited about McDonald's food, which I don't get. I just wanted to eat it because I was just bored, wanted to do something. But however, he got excited to get a fucking Whopper, and well, not a Whopper, you know, a quarter pounder. I was like, damn. But the other people that you run into, they're more or less prefer their own food.
And I don't blame them because their food is better, honestly. Yeah. I mean, I've been eating.
It's better for you. I don't need to eat. Like I told you, I can literally eat fruits and
nuts,
vegetables. I don't want fruits and
fiber.
Fiber, right? And the only thing I'll miss, I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, man, I probably gotta go back.
What garbage food?
No, the only thing I'll miss, I'll be honest, is my sister's greens. But since she ain't cooking them no more, you know what I'm serious? I hope she sees this video. That's the only, and I called her too. I'm gonna curse her ass out. Oops.
It's all like good.
That. I called her and she didn't call me back.
All right, so as far as Thailand,
go ahead. I digress.
No, it's all good. I know how it is. You're going back, so don't worry about it. I feel kind of bad.
No, my sister needs to make them damn. That's the only thing I would miss is the collard greens. Everything else, and my family. I'm sure I miss my family. That's the only thing. Like I have a family, right? I have 12 brothers and sisters. It's not that I want to see them every day, or do I see them every day. It's the fact that
they're
there, and I can go grab them anytime I felt like it. Like I don't have to see them for 6 months. It's about me being able to, like, if I want to turn, all I have to do is walk a block or two.
That's good. I mean,
that's the only,
you have connections like that.
Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only connections that I have. Other than that, there really ain't. There's really
just my kids. My kids are
right. Exactly.
You know my friends.
Yeah. But other than that, I ain't gonna lie. Here's my pie in the sky thing. Right. We talked about it earlier. Having enough money to stay over here, having a great place, and when my family says, you know what, I want to go visit Thailand, they don't have to get a hotel.
That was my original plan. Get over here, get myself, get myself established.
Right.
And then once I've gotten myself established, start trying to convince my family to come over here to at least visit.
Yes.
But I found that when you try to include people, or you tell people about your dreams or what you want to do, or how, I focus more time on trying to get myself established so that I can try to get them over here to let them see what I was talking about. Because everything I say I'm going to do, I do.
Right.
And I'm not that type of person to just blow smoke. Right. So, and they know this, but now I find that it's not about them, and they do whatever the fuck they want to do, and I'm going to do whatever I want to do. Because, like I said originally, I was like, I'll get over here, I'll get myself established, and I'll convince them to stop by here, and maybe they'll have an opinion about it, and maybe they will want to come eventually. And that's what my intentions were in the beginning. But now I don't think that way. I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to do what I want to do, and not really care about what anybody else wants to do. Because,
I know that's your attitude.
No, it's not just my attitude. It is my attitude.
That's what I know. That's what
I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to do what I got to do.
I wasn't judging you, brother. I know that's your whole thing. It's
because
I'm doing what I want to do.
What I found out is that you can't help anybody if you can't help yourself. it's kind of hard to do.
Right.
So
No, that's where I'm at.
yeah, so right now I'm like, let me figure out what I got to do here, and then once I figure out what I got to do here, if I want to pursue anything with that, I will. But
So let me ask you: have you liquidated all your assets?
just about, I called them the other day to try to get some more of that shit taken care of, but for whatever reason, I got a bunch of
The
bullshit.
house, the car,
Yeah.
all that.
I got personal effects and things like that. Everything. I tried to work something out, but my family wasn't really that supportive. So, they did what was required. Not that I really want to help you shit. Just to
Right.
get off my case, quit begging type of shit. Like
Right.
not like some sincere shit. Just like
Mhm.
you're a pest type shit.
Right.
And it's funny to me because I never really asked for shit. I try my best to stay away from all of them for that reason, because it's not really genuine. It's more you're a problem than fucking actual.
That's hard. I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a love. I want to help you for real type of deal. It's like,
Wow, that's crazy.
it's more or less like a what do you want now type of deal.
Oh wow.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
I get what you're saying. It's just hard to fathom that.
Oh, it's like that. So
I know people are like that.
So for me, it's different. I look at it like, you know what? They don't give a fuck.
Sorry about that.
I don't be sorry.
But
Oh no, it's just what it is. I'm just really fairly like coming to grips with it. Like, it's like I feel some kind of way, and it's not a good way.
Wow.
But that's another story for another day. I'm gonna put that on I got another show called Air It Out. So
Right.
that's where anybody can pull up to the show, and I'll let them in on the chat, and then we basically anything they want to get out.
Right. I don't know about anything about Bangkok. I don't Bangkok. Okay?
Oh, bang! No.
Yeah, I don't Bangkok. You know what I mean? However, I pattaya, and
Right.
and so here in Pattaya is just a great place
It is great.
to relax.
Yes.
I hate leaving, but I know I want to go too. Like it's like I want to be able to like literally. I want to be the Star Trek dude, right? I walk into a closet and go boo, and I beam right back to here when I want to get here. I want the best of both worlds, like
Man,
literally.
who
I want
don't?
to be able to see my family when I choose to, and be here
When you choose to.
When I choose to. That's really, and I think that's a doable thing. 6 months, you know what I mean? You gotta find things to do, find friends. That's really important because
And learn the language. If you can learn the language, your life in Thailand will be so much more easier.
it sounds like, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, so when I was younger, her name was Liz. It was Liz, Dons, and Hattie, my sister Hattie. They used to have this language. I don't know what it was.
Pig Latin?
No, it wasn't Pig Latin. It was like after Pig Latin. So it was my generations of Pig Latin. It was more like, so if I say, I want to go, it'll be like, I not top.
Well, we ain't gonna go there because that's gonna mess the video up.
No, that's not. No. I'm not
talking about.
No. I not top. You really. So it literally sounds like that to me when I'm hearing.
Oh, when you hear them talk.
Yeah. When I'm hearing them talk, and I'm like, oh man, I couldn't stand when my sister was.
Well, I don't have a problem with it because, for me, I want to learn the basics. I want to be able to say good morning and good night and how are you doing?
Cock, right?
Stuff like that. I want to be able to be like, hey, where is this? And
Right.
Can you help me find? Do you know where this is at?
Oh yeah, that's simple. I think it's conversational Thai.
Yeah,
language.
and that's all I'm looking for right now. And like I said, I think if people come here and they want to be immersed in the culture, they're gonna probably
Eventually, yeah. I'm just
idea.
saying, I'm on a short trip. So I'm only me personally. I'm focused on a short trip. Staying here, long term, of course, I would have to learn the language. That would give me something to do. That's a literal job for me, is to learn the language. I like language. First of all, I like language. Different languages. I used to study Spanish, but I never had anybody that spoke Spanish around. So yeah, I would definitely learn the language. I just,
Overall,
if
you were to like,
ooh, man.
yeah, I know, right? If you were to rate on a scale, I don't know, 10 to 100.
10 to 100 or 1 to 100?
You know, something like that.
Right. Scale.
A scale. 1 to 100 or some shit.
Okay.
Or whatever. What would you give Thailand? And why?
In reference to
like America, like where you come from.
I don't like comparing.
Okay, so
that I don't like comparing. However,
okay, if you don't like comparing, let's say
I can tell you how I feel about Thailand. Like if let's just bring
hold on, stop for a second. What I just realized was, and this was a topic that was being covered on Big Boss's show today. And it's funny you say that because I know you didn't watch it, but I did. And he said he was talking about feelings. And if another friend of mine has spoke about feelings, if we remove them, we make some pretty sound decisions. But not getting off topic, you said something that was important. Your feeling, how you feel about this.
How I feel about being here.
I think that supersedes everything.
Right.
That supersedes the whole. Just
blank. So 1 to 10. I mean, I would rate it an 8. Now, the reason why I didn't rate it 10 is here. Let me say the reasons why I enjoy it. The infrastructure is comparable to the U.S.
Yes, I believe that.
I'm comparing that, so I want you to understand that
you don't miss any of that.
You're not missing that.
You gotta get that here.
The clothing, you're not missing.
You're not missing none of that.
You get whatever you want here. Drinks, you get whatever you want here. Everything, again.
Women, you get whatever you want here.
The only thing that's an issue with me is my family not being here, and I can just grab them. I literally can just stay here, and I'm telling you, if my family stayed here a month, they would feel the same exact way.
I feel the same way too. If my family came here and stayed, I would have to.
I'm not going to give it a 10 out of 10. Because I don't see it as I don't know if there's any place where I would say, oh my God, this is the panacea of everything. No, I'm saying to you is I'm giving it an 8 out of 10.
And that's a high score still.
Exactly. You know
I mean, because everybody I've spoke to, one thing it goes back to is their feelings of Thailand.
Right.
They are emotionally connected to Thailand because Thailand offers something that a lot of places simply can't offer because you have to get it from Thailand. This is a unicorn.
This is definitely a unicorn.
Thailand is a unicorn. It's like sleeping with a midget, or I don't know. It's something fucking different. That crazy fantasy you want or have, yeah. This is Thailand. My battery's about dead. As you can hear, he's told you why he would not want to leave, why he would want to stay, what he's going to miss about the place, how you can afford to stay here if you are not crazy wild and you got to have a different lifestyle every day. You can do that for... This place is just ridiculously affordable for like an average person, and you can really live a good life here for very little money without any stress that you have to deal with back in the U.S. And the food is fresh. You're gonna be healthy because you're gonna do a lot of walking because you're not gonna want to miss anything. So, and I mean you're gonna lose that extra chin too if you got one because your head's gonna be swerving. Your head's gonna constantly be on the swivel, so you're gonna get some neck exercise too. And then the massages, you're not getting that in the States.
Acupuncture for $26, you're not getting that
in the States.
As a matter of fact, it was less than $26. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
2 sessions is less than. Hold on. It was $500 plus about $600. So it's around $30 for 2 sessions.
Yep.
Except that he made me bleed, bruh. And I think he tried to get me on because that pain is. He shifted. Let me show you. So the pain initially was up underneath here.
Okay.
Around here. He did it, and he shifted this pain, but the pain. It was still in here too. It shifted all the way up here, and it was localized here. So, told me, I think he's trying to get over. I need that pain to get out, right? The other one back here, which is still, he said it's sciatic nerve. He said it has to be, taken care of, but he still, trust me, I don't feel it like I did.
Yeah, he does a good job. Trust me, I would have never told you.
I think I might go at.
I'm actually thinking about it myself too because when he stuck them needles in me, dude,
because I gotta get this pain is I can't. I can only rotate it but so far. You know.
Hey,
what I
do
mean?
you recommend it? Is what I want to ask you.
Yeah, I recommend my man, but
I recommend acupuncture.
Oh, yeah, acupuncture most definitely.
Yeah, do it.
He just has to get this pain.
Yeah,
let's go over there now.
Acupuncture. Listen, you come to Thailand, you better treat yourself and don't cheat yourself.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you what, the fucking acupuncture, the massages, you can't beat it. I'm gonna get a massage. I'm gonna get this.
Who is able to just get up and say, "Oh, I'm going to get acupuncture"? You understand what I'm saying? I ain't got to book an appointment.
Who can say? You know what? I'm gonna go to the dentist.
Who does that?
I'm gonna go to the doctor, and you ain't got to book no appointment.
I know. Probably previously we talked about it, right? I got a tooth filling, a panoramic X-ray, cleaning, consultation,
and he got anesthesia.
And anesthesia.
$60.
Bam.
And he got eyeglasses. Listen, we can go on and on and on about what you can get done here. You just have to come.
Love you, Pattaya, but I gotta go see my family. Peace.